God knew that you were going to click on this video, and He wanted to tell you to stop worrying. He wanted to tell you that He's going to take care of everything for you, and He is working everything out behind the scenes. He is working on that prayer that you've been praying that you feel like hasn't been answered. He is creating the solution and the path and opening the doors for you when you can't see it. Even when you can't see it, He is working things out in your favor, and He's going to take care of that thing that you're worrying about. And He wants you to stop worrying about it. Just stop worrying about it. Give it all to God, because who can add an hour to their life by worrying? It says that in the Bible, y'all. There is no gain that we get from worrying. We just need to trust in God and trust that His plans are the best plans, that His plans are not going to bring us harm. They're going to bring us life and purpose and love and peace. And maybe we should be worried if we're just avoiding God, trying to hide and just do our own thing and live the life that we want to live, which is a worldly life and a life of chasing money and chasing success and chasing all that stuff. Like, maybe you should be worried if you're doing that, but I'm talking about if you're surrendering to God and you're worried about what that life is going to look like when you really do surrender to God and let Him work in your life and do the things that He wants you to be doing, when He shapes your life in a way that is giving all glory to Him and placing you in a spot where you're going to be a vessel to be like Christ for other people who are in need. Because trust me when I say there are so many people right now who need to know God, and it's not a great time to be alive right now because of all the darkness going on, but it is a great time to be of service to people because of all the darkness going on. Guys, we don't have many days left on this earth, so think about how you want to live your last days, truly. And I don't mean to be saying this to be putting fear into anybody's heart. I just know God has been speaking to me and telling to me we don't have much time left on this earth. We only have so many days. So think about how you're living your life and where you want to be when God comes back. What do you want to be doing when God comes back? Do you want to be still living in a sinful life, a life that's chasing after the things the world wants you to chase after? For me, like, do I want to still be doing like sexual content when that is something that I despise, something that I hate? And I'm going to have to literally give up so much and really change the entire foundation of my life to be able to go do work in this church that God is calling me to serve at. And I have to literally uproot my life and move and go back to where I grew up, and it's going to be so hard, and I'm definitely so scared, but I'm going to take y'all along with me on this journey. And I'm just taking a leap of faith, truly, because I know my God, and I know that when He calls me to do something, and when I take something to Him and He gives me the green light for it, and He shows me the path that He wants me to take, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna jump at it. And I'm someone that when God speaks to me about something, it needs to happen as soon as possible. I need to make it happen. So I love you guys. God is telling you guys, don't worry about anything. He takes care of the birds on the trees. They never worry about where they're going to get their next meal, anything like that. He takes care of every single plot of grass, and you're more valuable than birds and grass. So God will 100% take care of you and take care of all of your needs. And I know it can be hard to like hear this message and like stop worrying, because for me, I'm someone with very high anxiety. I've been worried about stuff, overthinking stuff for like my entire life. So when I hear this, it's not easy to just like switch off and be like, okay, I'm not gonna worry. But it truly is for your health. Like, seriously, if you stay in a constant state of worry, it's gonna deteriorate your mind and your body and everything, and your health is gonna be so bad because of it. So I encourage you to lean on God, to trust in God. Do not trust in your own understanding, because He knows so much more than we know, and we're really just vessels on this earth to be like Christ and to be that patient and that loving and that person that listens in other people's life. And like I said, show them Christ when He is not physically on this earth anymore, but His Spirit is still working through me, working through you. And yeah, I encourage you guys not to worry and to trust in God. And I love you guys so much, and God loves you so, so, so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.